Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Just the quality there because we don't need that. Oh God, sorry. Because we don't need that. Oh God, sorry. See how all these levels sound with the music? Everything like that. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. See how all these levels sound with the music? Everything like that. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. See how all these levels sound with the music? Everything like that. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. How all these levels. Okay, let's stop that. Okay. See how this looks. I think that's okay. I think I'm loud enough. I'm definitely louder than the music, so I'm a loud bitch. Bada. Okay. We'll tweet this out. Alright, we're just making sure everything's good here. There we go. It's all up. God, I really wish when you streamed it could just have a goddamn like thumbnail when you tweet it. It's really irritating that it doesn't, because it just reduces viewership so much. By that like not being there, it like, oh my god, that like tanks viewership. Because people just fucking scroll by the tweet, all they see is like a little fucking thing. Anyway. Okay. I'll put that there. So we can see that. Okay. Perfect. Alright, these are my nails right here. You guys can actually see this pretty well, which is good. I like that. Let's focus. What's this focus on? Okay. Okay, here we are. Alright, so peel off face coat is here. This is our gel top coat. Definitely using those two things. Okay, yeah, right now what I have on is the... What do I have on right now? I have this gold on, this Fun Lacquer gold. And I'm also wearing this black, this is called Last Call. I really love this. I love this color. It's great. Where are we? Whoa, okay. Yeah, I really love this color. Not so crazy about the gold though. It's very sheer. It seems to chip pretty easily. Like it's a glitter polish, so it's kind of expected. Whereas this one has glitter in it, but it doesn't really function like how a glitter polish does. It applies much easier than normal glitter polish does. So yeah, put that there. Okay. We can start taking this off my nails now. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that peel. Oh, it's the best. I want to make sure you guys can like see this. There we go. Oh, this peel's not going to be very satisfying, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm sorry. Unsatisfying peel porn. I apologize for that. There we go. Oh, that one all came off in one. That was a nice one. All right, and we're gonna take it off my left hand. Try to go from the other. You guys be able to see it, but it's really hard. How the fuck does Simply Nailogical do it? Like, I think she has the camera like up there, and it looks down there so you can always see it, but I can't put my camera there because that's where my monitors are. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'm naked, oh my god. Alright, then we're just gonna clean under my nails a bit because I still got a little bit of polish left on some of the parts, and my under parts, my nails need to be cleaned a bit, so I'm gonna do that. Get some of the gunk out. I was baking today, so may have some little dough and things like that in my nails. Ugh. Ah. Oh, I just realized I didn't play the prop playlist on here. I played this Oh well. Shit. I was supposed to play the actual album. Also, fuck that. Yeah. Just get some of the stray polish off my fingers. Clean it under my nails a bit before we start. Dun, 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 I'm bold and young. All around the wind blows. We hold on to let go. Fire gun, you'll need someone to lean on. Fire gun, you'll need someone to lean on. There's something like caked under this nail here, and I don't know what it is. Under my pinky. Hold on, my phone just buzzed. Oh, I have a message. Good job. Okay, whoops. Yeah, there's something under here, guys. Like, I'm gross. I'm fucking gross, okay? Oh, God. What's happening on YouTube? Yay, Stormy's getting back to streaming. That's nice. I'm good. Happy for him. He's gonna be streaming again on Wednesday. There's something here. Like, it's hard for me to, like, not that you would want to see. I don't know why I'm showing you doing this anyway. I should have done this beforehand. Whatever. We need some time for more people to get in here anyway before I actually start painting. I need to get some, like, makeup sponges, so I can start doing gradients. So I really want to do that. Okay. See this other finger. God, I'm fucking gross, guys. I'm too fucking masculine for this. As funny as that sounds, because I'm not. You compare me to like the average dude. I don't think I'm the most masculine person, but I feel like compared to the average like LGBTQ man, I am. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm just basically going off stereotype at this point, which isn't really the best thing to do. What I mean by that basically is that like I want to have long nails and paint my nails and have them be pretty and stuff, but I'm also just like too like aggressive and assertive for that. Like, you know, I'm not gonna futz around with like, oh no, I'm gonna lose my nail polish if I do this, or if I like, you know, use this knife, and I just be like, I don't fucking care, I'm just gonna do it, and then, you know, lose nail polish and then be sad about it. But yeah. Okay. Oh god, there's like, do I have to use acetone for this? God damn it. Or maybe I do. Shit, hold on guys, I'm gonna get some Q-tips, I'll be right back. Ugh. Okay, I'm here. I'm back. I had Q-tips. It's all good. Okay, I need to use some acetone to get this polish off of my finger here. Hold on. Okay, it's off. Alright, which finger was it? It was this finger, right? I'm gonna start with that. Is this gonna work? God damn it. Better work. It's that red from like 3 times ago. I just was too lazy to take it off. This is working now. It's all good. Ow. Give up who we are. To get some, to get some, up all night to get some, up all night to get lucky. Okay, there we go. So we good on that. Let me try to horse back in the bottle. Success. I'm the best, guys. I'm just have these amazing abilities to pour things. It's great. Right, we're gonna get rid of this stuff. Hold on. Get rid of my peelies. Over there. Okay. All right. Here we go. So, as always, we are gonna start by checking your messages first, because somebody messaged you. Okay, we're gonna start with our peel off base coat, as we always do. So, here we go. Start with the thumbs, as always. Clean up my edges a bit there. It's so hard to tell where I like overstepped because it's clear. So we always start with the thumbs first. Because we want them to dry easily. And have them not be like all clumpy and shitty. Hairs on my desk. Okay. Just gonna check my messages. Oh, that emoji comes out really creepy when you use it on on Facebook. That's weird. I'm not into it. Like the tongue sticking out emoji, like this one. It comes out like licking your lips. It's really fucking creepy on Facebook. I'm not into it. Oh no, I got spit on myself. Yeah. Alright, I think we can do, you know, we'll start with the right hand first, because why not? Oh, hold on, let's take this shit off the top. This accumulation of clumpy peel off. No. Oh, yeah, let's make sure you guys can see this, hold on. Okay, here we go. Slow and steady wins the race, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's on there. Looks like I didn't get any on skin at all, which is lovely, which is what you want when you're using a peel off, because you get any on the skin, then it'll peel off really easily. But we're just gonna go over. Okay, hold on. Okay. Make sure. It still feels cold. Like, I don't know. I think we're good. Right, we'll do the other hand now. Here we go. Okay. Putting this on. Is that even on there? I can't even tell. Do I have enough? I think so. Ah, I'm shaking. Doing good. I can see it drying. Okay. So we're gonna stop that part. So the peel off is on there. Now wondering what color is on. I really loved the blue that I used before. Like when I had the blue and the red going on there, that was lovely. But I think I'm gonna try this purple. But I also want to use one of these whites. But I'm not sure if that will go together, you know? This one's more pearlescent. And what is this? This is like just thinner. I don't know. Which one? Hey, hello Trillin. How are you? I'm really glad you made it. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm just deciding which polishes I want to use. These are the only ones that I of the new ones that I haven't tried on yet. And it's just the problem is I don't think these suit each other. Like, I want to wear the purple, but I don't think, like, it will go with, like, the silvers. Oh, let me focus for you. Oh, was it already in focus? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It could go with this one, because this one's, like, a bit purpley-ish. This one's kind of just like a silver white. I'm not really feeling it that much. I could do like a purple and like blue thing. The colors are too close. I could just do like all purple as well. Just have purple nails. But I tend to like to do like, the last one was pretty great, yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I thought as well. Like the purple and blue. They match my Sona. Like the red and blue, yeah, from last time. And those those lasted like a long time. Like that manicure lasted me a long time. I think because I applied it really well, which I'm only very slowly getting better at. But yeah, I don't know. I am kind of digging this silver. I could just do like all purple, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. Ah. My mouth. Fuck. I'm still thinking. I'm looking at all the other colors that I have here as well. God, I need to get like makeup sponges so I can do gradients. That's what I need to do as well. For sure. So I can get like more, and not just for gradients, but also so like I can do the that application method that like Christine talks about, where like whenever you're using a glitter polish, put on like one coat, and then the second coat you dab it on, and it gets like better glitter coverage. Oh god, I can't make a decision on this. I don't know why. This is hard. Someone purple. Oh, gradients, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, I don't have a sponge. Yeah, I would love to do a gradient, but I don't have a sponge. I should have, and the thing is, I was gonna go to the dollar store today and get some, but like, a lot of places are closed because, and also just not a good idea to go out now because there's an ice storm going on right now. And, I was gonna say in Canada, but like, it's not just in Canada, it's like, in parts of the States as well as this huge ice storm. So I figured today was not a good day to go out and walk. Like, the most I've been out today is, like, I took, like, a 5-minute walk to get Popeyes, because I wanted Popeyes. That's, like, the most I've done. So I can't do gradients, but I'm thinking, like, yeah, I can do, like, the purple on one, and then the silver on the other. Let's do the silver on this hand here, and we'll do the purple on the other one. Shake it up, because I haven't opened this one yet, so for sure. Just say, it's rainy? Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, here in, yeah. Washington State, that's where Seattle is, right? And, like, Seattle's, like, the place that's known for, like, rain. Oh my god, that's pretty. Oh my god. That's actually really pretty. Oh my god, it's almost like pink. Could just be like the light that we're in though. I'm living for it though. Got some on my skin, it's okay, we can clean it up. Alright, we'll use the Q-tip and we'll clean it up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's the only thing I know about, well, it's not the only thing I know about Seattle, but that's like the biggest stereotype about Seattle, right, is that constant rain. What do you mean swipe to unlock? What do you mean that wasn't cut, damn it? Oh, I have to check this message. Okay. I should actually like put this somewhere where, yeah, let me put it here so I can actually easily access it, but also like it won't be like on my lap and, you know. Okay. God damn it. You really felt the need to make an 8-bit version of this song. Well, you guys can see, right? Yeah. Oh no, hold on, let me focus this better. Is it the best I can focus it? Whatever. That's all good. I'll do this. Oh god damn it, it's still catchy. Oh wow, this is very like tiny hollow flakes and I'm living for it. Fucking love this. But do I know if there's any near Seattle? I mean, you can literally Google Seattle FurryCon, right? And if something comes, or like Washington State FurryCon, and like if one exists, it will show up, I guarantee you. So Washington is in the west, correct? So I feel like MFF is close to you, which is the biggest FurryCon in the world now. It just beat out Anthrocon last year, and I'm gonna be going to MFF. That's the end of November. Like literally everybody I know is going to MFF. It's gonna be fucking huge this year. Like I feel like Anthrocon's gonna take a huge hit this year. Like people were not feeling Anthrocon last year. Yeah, I feel like you're close to MFF because MFF is right near Chicago. I feel like you're close enough to Chicago, right? There's no Anthro NW. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's Anthro NW. Don't feel like going to huge S FurryCon for my first one. That's very fair. I'm trying to think if there's small ones near you. See, that thing is like it's hard for me to think of them offhand right now. It's literally easier for you like Google like I know Wikifur has a list of all the FurryCons, and you can just go through the list there. I'm pretty sure they sort it by like location. Like my first FurryCon was Vernal Equinox here in Toronto, and I feel like that was like the perfect size for my first one, and because like it was only like 1,800 people, and like the con was like limited to like it was literally like, how many rooms was it? Like we had like half the hotel. Like the hotel had a convention area, and that's what we had. And it was like half of the hotel. And we had, how many rooms did we have? I'm trying to think and count now. We had like, should have to clean that. We had like 3 small rooms for panels. For like smaller panels. We had a headless lounge. We had a big room for like the really popular panels, and then we had the upstairs, like just up on the escalator, which was literally just like 3 huge rooms, and one of those huge rooms was like the gaming lounge, and then it was dealer's den, and then it was like the main stage room, which is where like the dances were and things like that. So it was like a nice size. It kind of cost the entire years for me. Yeah, it's in Illinois. I'm trying to like visualize like how far Washington is. Washington State. It's like right in the west though, isn't it? Is it like far west? Hold on, let me bring it up. Bring up Google Maps. Because I can't fucking remember this shit. I'm fucking Canadian. Oh shit. Okay. It's okay. So you can go to the Vancouver. I think it's called Vancouver. Literally, it's like a furry convention in Vancouver. It's about the same size of Frontal Equinox, slightly smaller, I think. Yeah, it's slightly smaller than Frontal Equinox. But yeah, you can go to Vancouver. You're gonna have to wait till next year for that though, because it happens like right before. It happens a lot like a month or 2 weeks, two or 3 weeks before Frontal Equinox. So yeah, you can go to Vancouver. That's a good size. I've heard it's a fun con. But yeah, unfortunately, you're in like. So this is the problem, right? Is that all of these states, like Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, are all like. I'm pretty sure this is the cluster of states that are like the least populated out of the entire United States. Like. All the population of the United States is in California or over here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, which is why there's so many furry cons that happen in, like, the East over here. Because these are incredibly densely populated states. So, it just kind of sucks that you live in, like, the least populated, like, gap of the U.S. But no, like, Vancouver, you're close enough to Vancouver. Like that, I think that's like the closest furry con for you. Okay, all right, we're gonna do the other hand. No, it's not. Washington maybe. I think out of all these states, I think Washington is the highest populated out of this group. But like, Wyoming is literally the United States' least populated state, literally. I know Idaho is not super populated. Oregon also. It's like these are all farmlands, right? That's what you gotta understand, right? This is all farming country. Both of the Dakotas are not very populated. Yeah, no. I think and all the population in Washington is in Seattle. Like the vast majority of the population is in Seattle. So unless you live in or close to Seattle, it's probably going to be kind of difficult for you to find furry stuff to do. Unfortunately. Like, I'm lucky that I live... Ooh, I'm loving this. I'm very lucky that I live in Toronto, which is, like, the most densely populated city in Canada. Because this is just where all the furry stuff happens. Like, I have 2 main furry... There's, like, 1 monthly furry, event that happens here that I just went to this past Saturday, and there's another like bi-monthly or like every month and a half one that happens that I help run now, and I'm also starting a 3rd thing up here. Cons will always suffice. Actually, shout out to an anime con in Vancouver. Cousin Borderline forced me to buy tickets to go. That's sweet. Yeah, anime cons can be fun. I went to Fan Expo last year here in Toronto. And that was my first ever convention, and it's not an anime con, but it's just like a nerd con, like a nerd convention, a nerd and geek convention, like cosplay and stuff. And I enjoyed it, but it's like, it's kind of like the perfect like epitome of like the corporatization of nerd and geek culture. Like the most enjoyable part was going into like literal artist alley, which is like the only place you can go to where like you actually get to meet individual creators. Like everything else is like there's an entire floor like at Fan Expo. It takes up the entire Metro Toronto Convention Center, the entire thing, which if you don't know how big that is, the Metro Toronto Convention Center is fucking massive. It's 3 floors. And it's huge. It's like each floor is like the size of like an airplane hangar, right? Like it's fucking huge. And it's literally wall-to-wall people all the time. It's kind of nuts. So I would say don't ever go to okay, I just realized the easiest way to explain it. It's literally the Comic-Con of Canada. Like Comic-Con is in California for like the United States, and that's the big one for the US. The big one for Canada is Fan Expo. We also have a Comic-Con here. Like we have a literal Comic-Con, but it's not the big one. Everyone knows Fan Expo is the main thing. I'm living for this purple. I actually love it. Yeah, it is. It's actually a topic that I actually have down to talk about for one of my videos, because I actually think that that's one of the good things about the furry fandom. It's actually one of the good things, one of the positives to us being ostracized by the media and to be having a bad reputation attached to us, is because it means that no corporation would ever want to be involved with us, which keeps the furry fandom independent the way it is, which is one of the most wonderful things about the fandom is how independent it is, and how literally every cent you spend in the fandom is going back to an individual creator. It's going directly to the creator. These are actually gorgeous. I'm actually living for them. I did not think I was going to be living for this silver, but I totally am. I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, nerd and geek culture used to be like that. When I was growing up, that's what it was like. Like, it was like, hers feel special. I mean, I'm not saying we should feel good about it, like, about getting bad mediation, but I think that it actually does help the fandom in a way, because it keeps corporate out. Because you know, as soon as corporate gets in, like, here's the thing is that I'm split on it, right? Because you understand, I grew up fighting all the time for nerd and geek culture to be like, stop being made fun of. Because like I've always been a nerd. I've always been like a huge geek, and it was always looked like frowned upon. That kind of culture, gaming, was always frowned upon. And I remember watching the first ever League of Legends like tournament, like the first League of Legends finals, and it was done like by the company who made the game, and it was not like corporate. They didn't have any sponsorships at all. It was done like somebody's fucking like the basement of their headquarters, and like, of course, like you look at it now, the way like professional like esports has like taken over by corporate influence, and it's a good thing. Like, there's so much that's good about it. Like, now being like a professional gamer is like an actual job now. Like a Twitch streamer is a job, and that's incredible. It's so good that like people who have this legitimate skill are finally being taken just as seriously as like physical athletes, right? Like, that's fantastic. I love that shit. I smudged something here. Fuck, I'm spilling nail polish all over myself. Like, I think that's fantastic. I will never argue like against that being a positive thing. And it's because of the corporates come in that we've been able to do that. We can give these multi-million-dollar prizes. But on the other hand, you know, we don't have any control anymore. Shitty decisions by shitty publishing firms. Now that, you know, all the old men are involved in doing everything, and it's become about money. There's a lot of negatives to it as well. So, I don't know, if I saw that happening to the furry fandom, first of all, I think it's a bit different in the fandom as well, because we're not pushing for like any professionalism in any sense. Like, it's literally just that like furry fandom at the end of the day is like a collection of artists, right? Like, that's like in terms of where the money goes, it's art, right? Like, it's just a collection of artists. So I think it's hard for corporate to get involved anyway. Because like we're not trying to monetize really, like art is really hard to monetize in the first place. But I can totally see corporate taking interest in trying to sell fursuits and trying to mass produce fursuits, and that will scare me if that happens, and that will worry me. It's hard to say, because on one hand we want people to stop ostracizing us. We want to stop have all these ridiculous rumors being spread. But on the other hand, you know, how great is it that every furry con you go to is independently run by volunteers, and that any money you spend in it goes directly back into making that convention happen again and making it bigger and better. And every dollar you spend on an artist is helping them make more art, as opposed to just going into some corporation's pocket, right? Yeah, but like Amino is like the only one, and like they're not. Again, I wouldn't call it like taking advantage. Like they just see in that case, they just see an opportunity. Like, oh, like Amino is literally about communities, right? Like that's the point of Amino. Like, it's a very specific kind of app. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing the second coat on the other nail now. On the other hand, like that's the point of Amino. So like they're not really like, I don't know. Like again, like that kind of corporation stuff I don't mind, because like there's no real way that they can influence anything else in any aspect. I mean, like I'm kind of surprised Telegram hasn't like, you know, reached out to anybody or tried to like do more furry stuff, because like God, I think oh, don't quote me on this because I'm not sure. I don't know the sources of this stat, but I heard that like something like 25% of Telegram's users are furries. Something crazy. It's something wild like that. It's kind of nuts. I'm actually glad I didn't upload on Sunday, because now I have like a really good topic to talk about for next week's video. It's gonna be like very anxiety riddled, because like talking about this topic gives me anxiety, because like I start living in it in the moment. Yeah, exactly. Which is what's great, and you can't say that about like any other fandom, you know. It's really hard to. I have to go back to non-copyright. Hold on. Yeah, I found this playlist. We're gonna use this. It's really hard. No, yeah, I'm excited for the topic I'm going to talk about for this week's video, for the video on Sunday, because it's very personal to me, and it's like a very specific kind of thing that I have anxiety about, and I don't know, it's like I'm not sure if other people feel this way too, because it's the kind of thing that like you only see people who are comfortable with it doing it, right? And those people are very comfortable with it, so it's like, yeah, I don't want to spoil, but yeah. I'll try Google it, and Seattle is about 3 minutes away from you. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh yeah, so cool. So yeah, no, guaranteed you'll be able to find a furry community in Seattle. It's like any major city, you can find something. It's also way easier in the States as well. Even though, like I said, it sounds like a lot of stuff goes on in Toronto for furries, the Canadian furry scene in general is actually really small in comparison to the United States one. So I feel like you'd be able to get more than me, and more stuff. I'm living for this. Okay, how does this look? Yeah, I'm actually living for these colors. Not finished yet, but... It's so hard to focus. Why doesn't it... Oh, God. Stay focused, honey. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually living for these. I love it. I'm into it. So is it Anthem Northwest is definitely by local con. Once we reject your saddle when I'm out of school. Yeah, there you go, exactly. How old are you again? You said he was like 17 or something, right? Because I was gonna say as well, like, if there's not a furry thing that's going, if there's not something, then make it happen, right? Like, how do you think furry things started in the first place, right? Somebody made it happen. You know, you like go online, you connect with some local furs, you start like, you know, you start like making like little meetups for yourself, and then they invite more furs and more furs and more people, and then before you know it, you have like an official meet going on. Shit. I have to redo that. Fuck. Okay, I think I just have to go over it with the brush, though. There's like a little bit of clumping on my pinky on the right hand. Yeah, we're gonna pretend it's not there. You can't really see it. It's all good. So we're just gonna wait for this to dry, then we can put on our top coat. I think I did a very clean job on these, actually. Yeah, these look great. I'm really happy with them. I almost got into like a really big argument with my parents when I was talking to them before about this. Like, and I say almost, which is like actually rare. Like usually I will go on and have the argument. Hey, I'm good. How are you doing, derp? Sorry, I only just noticed your message. It's hard because your icon is similar to Trillin's, like in color scheme, so I didn't notice that it was a different person. I'm sorry. I apologize. Shit, I feel like you buffed now. And I feel like an asshole that I didn't acknowledge you. Shit. I'm mean. Shit, I didn't notice. No, yeah, like it's unusual for me to like not get into arguing with my parents. That makes sense. Like, I'm going back down to Grenada to visit them for 2 weeks in June, and like they know I'm painting my nails, and they're like, I say they're fine with it. Like I know they're not. Like they don't disapprove of me doing it, but they think it's weird. I'm good feeling hairless. Oh, right, sorry. Got it. I forget. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's no problem, man. No, I was just saying to you that, that like, yeah, like, if there's stuff going on in Seattle, that is totally worth it. Like, I know people here who come to, like, the furry events in Toronto, who, like, travel, like, I've known people who've come up from, like, fucking Boston to come to the events here, like not even the cons, like a meetup, like at night, right? Like half an hour is nothing. Half an hour is close to furry things. People travel far to see their furry friends. Yeah, I know who you are now. No, yeah, I was saying that like I almost like got into argument with my parents about me painting my nails because I'm going down to visit them in June. And like they asked me, like they basically told me like, oh well, you're like not gonna wear it while you're here, right? And like that sounds, yeah, no, it's fine. You also don't have to have a solid like persona when you go to a furry event either. Yeah, like if there's actually one thing people love in this fandom, it's helping people figure out their persona. So like that's like a good talking point. I was gonna say the next Kerfluffle is gonna be free, so you can come to that with me. That'll be easy for you to come to. That's gonna be the one on Toronto Island. Shit, I shouldn't be saying this publicly. We haven't announced it yet. Fuck, I just realized. But yeah, that one's gonna be fun. Yeah, well then, yeah, that's fine. And then, oh, okay. Well, here's what you do: you commission an artist to do a reference sheet for you, and they work with you. And doing it. That's literally what I did for mine. Oh, but then that also costs money. I can help you find you like a reasonably priced artist that you can afford. Like, I would always recommend the artist that I use a lot, because he's amazing and awesome. But I think his price went up for reference sheets. When I commissioned him, he was charging 60. I think now his prices has gone up to 75 for a reference sheet. Yeah, good. You better be clean. You can't let anybody take part. Really? Okay. I mean, like, I guess I didn't feel guilty because I know I'm not like an artist at all. Like, I'm a terrible artist. Like, trust me, you give me a pen and paper, I'll produce nothing. I'll produce chicken scratch. Like, so I knew I needed help with mine. So I was fine with that. I was fine with going to an artist and being like, hey, this is like a general idea of what I want. Like, can you help me do this? And he was very willing to do that. But yeah, no, anyway, like, the thing with my parents, yeah, they basically said, alright, well, you're not gonna wear nail polish while you're here, right? Which is, like, immediately kind of triggering for me, because I'm like, oh god, you're asking me to, like, not be myself, basically. But it's like, let me explain to you, like, it's not unfounded. Like, basically they were saying that because, I'm going back to visit them at home in Grenada, which is still a pretty homophobic country. And, like, while this should not be, like, immediately indicative of, oh, this person's gay, they still see things like that, like this year. And let's be honest, this is pretty gay. Like, me painting, a male painting their nails is pretty fucking gay. It's just the way it is right now. We're not at that point yet where men can feel comfortable doing this, without having assumptions being made of them. But yeah, no, it's still a pretty homophobic country. I don't think it's a dangerous homophobic country. I lived there for 13 years, and I don't think it's dangerous. Grenadians are all talk and no action. Like, I'll get looked at funny. Somebody may shout something at me. You know, or people may comment. Yeah, no, but I really don't want to make it sound like my parents are, like, assholes. Like, I'm trying to explain, they're asking that for very legitimate reasons. They're not saying that because they don't, like, approve of me wearing nail polish. They're saying that because they're afraid of something happening to me. And they're afraid of, like, but they're also afraid of, like, their image too, which is, like, they told me openly, and it's like, oh, well, what you do, like, reflects on us, like, we live here. And I'm like, well, what do you think people are gonna do, like, to you? What do you think is gonna change in your life because I wear nail polish? But it's like, I'm having this, like, inner turmoil of, like, on one hand, I want to, because my parents are very worthy of respect. Like, I'm not saying anyone else's necessarily are by default, but my parents are very much worthy of respect and love, and I feel like they should be allowed to ask me to do something like that. And I should consider it. But on the other hand, I'm trying to stay true to who I am, and not be swayed by the homophobic paranoia of people, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's like, it's a conflict between trying to be true to myself and wanting to respect my parents' wishes, who have legitimate reasons for asking me to not wear nail polish while I'm there. And it's also like, I'm also not very big on the whole, like, I'm here, I'm queer, get used to it. If you can't fucking deal with it, then you can get out, mom and dad. I'm not into that at all. I think that's really, really stupid. I think that's really, really dumb to say. I think it's fine to say that if, like, your parents are assholes and you know that as soon as you come out to them, they're gonna want to kick you out of the house and be pieces of shit to you. Like, I think that attitude is very helpful for that. But I think it's a stupid attitude to have if your parents are, like, loving and trying to support you. And, god damn it. Like, I think it's really stupid to be like, for example, when I first came out to my parents as being bi, like my mother said to me, she said, can you don't tell any of our friends. Yeah, I don't want you telling our friends. And I asked her why, and she said, because, like, and I was mean. I was like, well, I'm not gonna lie, why are you telling me to repress myself? And she said to me, she said, because you said you've had your whole life to figure this out. You've been thinking about this for years. I'm not ready yet. This is new to me. I need to adjust. And I thought that was a very reasonable thing to ask me, right? You know, I think that there's loads of like social justice warrior type people who would say, no, you should have come out. It's your right. It's you. It's about you. It's not about them. Rah, rah, rah. Like, no, I don't believe that at all. My parents are very worthy of respect, and they should be allowed to have time to adjust to this huge change that's happening to their child that they didn't know about, right? Sorry, I'm not reading chat. But I don't care if you say who I am. Okay, cool. All right, thanks. Thank you, Alana. I appreciate that. Rolls, even though that's not really debit. Yeah, that's very true, Trillin. Yeah. Yeah. No, I see what you guys are saying. Yeah, no, I just... Again, my parents are worthy of respect. Like, they've loved me, they supported me, they've supported my differences as well. Like, my parents know I'm weird, that they encourage me to be weird, and they accept me for being weird and different. And they've always pushed me to be and think outside the box and ask questions, and to be a strong individual no matter who I am, and to embrace and embrace things about myself. I fucking hate this, by the way. What is this trash we're listening to? Is this actual, like, gutter tier trash? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, should I show up there with my nails painted and say, you know what, like, I understand your concerns, but I want to be who I am. This is who I am. And, like, it's not even, like, it's who I am in the sense of, like, oh, I'm bi. It's, like, I like painting my nails. Like, I really don't feel like it should be a reflection of my sexuality at all. I understand that it is. And I understand the fact that, like, you know, a straight guy doesn't do this. And, like, I understand, like, where we are in society with these kinds of things. But I just like doing it, man. It's, like, soothing. It's relaxing. Like, it's a very therapeutic process for me, just getting to sit here and do something like that. Song request for non-copyright. Yes, please. Yes, give me some better non-copyright songs to play. This is all trash. Please recommend me some good non-copyright songs. Your parents adopt me, lol. I've actually had a lot of people saying that to me. My parents are actually awesome. I love them a lot. I love them very, very much. Are a thing now? I mean, I'm gay, but I've never felt the need to surround myself with other hetero people. Just really, wait, is that what you said, Alana? Is your high school literally only LGBTQ? That can't be right. Really? I know that LGBTQ summer camps exist, which the first thing my mind goes to is like, wow, that's like a... You want to get a bunch of like gay teenagers and put them together? That's like at a summer camp. That's a great idea. Like, what do you think they're gonna be doing? Like, but you know, whatever. I don't know I don't know Canadian schools, man. I didn't grow up here. I mean, I'm sure you told me your school before, but it doesn't have any significance to me because I don't like. I didn't grow up here, so I don't know any of the schools. Like, people tell me names of schools, I go, I'm like, alright, that's a school name, okay. Oh, right, so, but okay. Got it. Okay, I guess. Sure. Again, like, I don't know. Like, you just said a name of a school program, whoop-de-doo. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know. Hello, Chocolate, how are you? Yeah, I don't know. I'm in turmoil right now about that. I'm definitely gonna make a video on it at some point because I'm kind of struggling internally with what to do. Oh, I just thought of a good title for the video. For that video, actually. Good clickbait title. I am. I'm painting my nails again. This is what I do for the majority of my streams. I don't know. I didn't do my pinkies yet. That's right. Okay, I have to remember what I'm doing. Okay. Parents somehow that their control, they might suddenly think I need a special treatment. Like, do you know that? Do you know that that's how your parents are gonna react? Like, have you talked to them about like have you heard them talk about gay people before and things like that? You know, like, I mean, again, it was really easy for me because I've always had a very, very close and open relationship with my parents. So I don't have to, like, if you ask me, you can ask me anything about what does your dad think about this or what do your mom think about this, I'd probably be able to tell you because we talk about literally everything. So I never didn't know what they thought about gay people, like, because we've always talked openly about things like that. Like, I can tell you what my father's opinion on like fucking no, I can't think of anything. Like, I can tell you what my father's opinion on like gun control is, and like, or what his opinion on like healthcare is, like anything, right? But yeah, it depends on how close you are with your parents. Like, do you know that they're out and out homophobic, or like, do you just literally not know? Not to call my nails a marker because people will think I'm gay. Okay, yeah, but like, my parents also told me something similar as well. Like, when I was that young. Like that doesn't mean that they're homophobic. I remember my mother telling me similar things, but it's not because she's homophobic. It's because she knew like that other people were homophobic, and she didn't want me to get hurt or people to outcast me. Like, it's the same reason why, like they're more worried about me now being out. Like, of course they're proud of me, but like, it's why like every time I tell them something about like, oh, like, you know, I do this YouTube thing or like whatever I'm doing and like I'm openly bi on it, like it's in my profile, they're like, oh really, do you think that's a good idea? Or like they're not like because they're homophobic, it's because they're worried for my safety, right? Or like when you're 11 they don't want you to get made fun of, right? Like, I would try to suss out more, and it's again it's the reason why they're concerned about me painting my nails, right? It's because they're worried about me being the victim of a hate crime. Or, you know, when you're 11 being bullied. Ah, okay, this is hard to paint without touching the pinky. Shit, okay. Okay, now watch me break my pinkies, because that's what it's gonna look like. Sure, there's much of a point telling my parents. I'm not telling them because I'd probably die of anxiety attack. No, I understand that, but like, I don't know, like, I think like, especially if you're like, I don't know, eventually you're gonna want to introduce them to your partner, right? Like, when you start dating somebody, like, do you not want your parents at your wedding? Like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to come out to them eventually. I mean, like, I guess, like, if you're worried, then yeah, probably best to wait until, like, you don't have to rely on them. If you actually are concerned they're going to kick you out of the house. But I would also examine whether or not that anxiety is legitimate. Our relationship was super open and close. So it really depends on the purpose of the relationship, I would say. Yeah, no, she's not lucky at all in any sense. Her dad's a piece of shit. Like, she knew what he thought, but in, like, a very negative sense. Yeah. It's pretty bad. I like how you have a good... Guys, wait, how many... have I turned the light on again? Is this the first time under the light or the second click? I can't remember. Fuck. Is this the second time under the light, guys? For these pinkies? Did I already click it once? So there's nothing they could do about it. Yeah, you could do that. Just keep in mind that's also more shocking. Like, if you just bring a boy home one day, like if you're off in college and you come back for vacation, like to visit them, and you just have your boyfriend with them, that's a lot harder to swallow than for them than if you just tell them one-on-one. Like, just consider that fact. Like, I think you're more likely to get a negative reaction then. Like, no matter what your situation, like no matter who they are or like what the relationship, you're more likely to get a negative reaction if you tell them in that way. Like, I don't know, test them. Like, it's pretty, like, again, it depends on the relationship you have, but like, I don't know, like, I mean, my go-to thing would just be like, I don't know, just like fucking like one day you're sitting with your parents or something like that and you're on your phone and just like say like, oh, same-sex marriage was just legalized in insert place, right? Look at the most recent place it was legalized, right? And just throw it out there and see how they react, right? That's like the easiest way to gauge. Yeah. Yeah, Alana is a great person. So, sorry. Yeah, Derpa, but I'm not gonna call you fucking Derpa. Jesus Christ, you need a better name. You need a better username. Yeah. I date 30? What does that mean? You mean you date people who are 30? Or you mean you date 30 people? Don't feel bad though, I also can't seem to get boyfriends. I've been like flirting up this one guy for like a long time, and he's been like flirting back with me, but like I can't seem to like, I like want us to date. I want to like go on a date with him, but he like, it's not happening. I'm upset and horny and frustrated. You date a 30-year-old. How old are you? Actually, fuck that. So these are my nails, they're done. So we're gonna look at these. Okay, you're 22? Alright, that's not that bad then. It's okay. I was gonna say, you're like 17, also you're like, what decisions are you making? But, I suppose I also have to consider my privilege in a sense of like I live in Toronto, probably the most liberal city in the world, right? Like, I don't think there's a more liberal city right now. And I can't get the fucking, okay, sorry, I can't. That's what they look like. This one's really pretty. I'm very into it. Dead name. Go stream my life experience, to be honest. Homie Alana. Okay, cool. Yeah. So these are done. They look really pretty. I think these will last quite a while because I've applied pretty well. Oh, the thumb is kind of fucked. The thumb is always like one of the hardest ones to do. It's so big. It's stupid. But I can like trim it with, hold on. I don't date my age. Why don't you date your age? I think, feel like that's my problem as well. I also refuse to date people who are like too much old, like that, a lot older or a lot younger than me. And like my definition of a lot is pretty restrictive. Like, yes, Queen, send them to me. I want to see your current nails. We need to also hang out soon and just paint each other's nails. I just did that with Loda recently on a Friday. It was fun. Tell you to stream more clickbait like gay dude paints nails or discussing gay furries. I will change my title. Ah. Okay, I've changed the name. Now painting my nails and talking like gay stuff. My age. Ah, I see what you mean. Got it. Can I show the stream? Okay. I'll have to like save the picture and then bring it up on stream because I don't want to show my Facebook. Or your Facebook for that matter. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. Bring it up here. There we go. Okay. There are your nails. They are similar. My polish is better though. I'm sorry, my polish is prettier. I don't know if you noticed, but it's prettier. Oh yes, Queen! Alright, hold on. Hold on, we're doing this. Oh yes, Queen! Ah! Look at the sparkle! Oh! Oh! The sparkle. I also, like, spend way too much money on nail polish. Because I'm an idiot. Yes, Queen, I love it. Oh. Oh, I should change my Google account, I just realized. Use my Scholar one. No, don't show where I live. No, thank you. Holy shit. I want to show my dress. Wear gold? I was wearing this gold yesterday. Oh my god, Rage. Hi, Rage Hound. And I just noticed that you're here. Thank you, Rage Hound. I can't handle this. You did not just give me $20. No. I can't handle it. I was just showing people my nail polish. Yeah, I live in Canada. I mean, I'm open with saying I live in Canada. I just don't want people to see my fucking address. Damn it, Rage. Yeah, no, right, so you were saying, fucking hell, I have to reset now. You were saying, about the gold, where's the gold? I was wearing this gold before, but I either didn't apply it well, or it's just a bit too glittery. Like, there's a lot of pretty dense glitter in this one. Here, let me show you guys. Yeah, it's a lot of very dense glitter, which makes it harder to apply. It's more susceptible to clumping. So and it was chipping a lot. So I think until I get like, yeah, no, buy mail. Hey, don't buy erase me. It's not autofocusing, I'm focusing it. I have a fine focus on my camera that I'm moving the lens. Yeah, so until I get some sponges to be able to do like a proper gradient, I don't think I'm gonna try it again. I have hair now that's purple, by the way. Yes! Yes, Queen, I love it. You look good with purple hair too, so I'm down for it. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Burped. Yeah, no, we were just talking about, like, being gay or bi and stuff and when to come out and when, like... God, I'm trying to get over this rage. God damn it. You understand, I'm Jewish. I have, like, inbuilt guilt about everything, so I can't even handle, like, gifts. I'm so bad with it. Oh, God. You know, I'm gonna do that money, don't you, Ray Channel? I'm gonna commission artists. That's where all this money is going to. It's going to more furry stuff. The burning color just my fucking ass. Yeah, whatever, Rage. Wait, what's getting worse? Oh, well, oh no, don't. I can't. It's like, Jewish guilt is a very real thing. God damn it! Rage, no! Did you just give me $50? Are you drunk, Rage? Are you drunk right now? I know you are, Lana, and I love it. I can't do this. I'm not worthy. Oh, you're too sweet, honey. You're sober. Okay, then I'm very complimented. Well, I'm sorry you missed me actually painting my nails. But the end result is pretty. I can just give you guys like a haul now. I can show you like all the nail polish I have. That's what I'm going to do. You guys are going to get a little haul. This is the peel off base coat I use. If anybody watches Simply Nailogical, you will have this fucking this peel off base coat because it's the one she's used for years and it's the one she recommends the most, and it's fucking incredible. I love it so much. What else do I have? I have so much shit. Ah! My fucking hair stuff. Yeah, no, you don't unless like fucking listen. Alana can relate to this. Unless you're Jewish, you do not fully understand Jewish guilt. You don't. You can't understand it. It's like inbuilt. Like you just feel guilty about everything. Like, that's why Jewish kids are so well behaved. Do you think it's because our parents beat us? No, it's because when we do something wrong, or like when we do something wrong, our mothers look at us and say, they just say, I'm not angry. I'm just very disappointed in you. And you just feel like this pit of despair in your heart. Like, oh God, stop. Stop, Rage. Okay, so I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna not let you distract me. So I haven't used this yet, so I'm not gonna say whether or not it's good. But in the recent batch of nail polish that I got from this company, I got like a regular base coat just in case I ever want to put something on my nails and like I want it to like stay. Like I just want it to stay on my nails. So it's just like a strengthening base coat that I got from them. I can't say whether or not it's good yet. I can say that all the other products that I've got from Live Love Polish are amazing. So it's so I don't expect it to be bad, but I haven't used it yet. So that's what I have for that. What else do I have? Do I have any more like base coats or things like that? Oh, I also have this. This was the peel off base coat I was using before I got this one. Like it's shitty for application, right? Like because it's a glue-based and peel-off-based coat, which the vast majority of them are, like, the application is terrible. Like, it's pretty awful, it's very clumpy, and it's hard to apply evenly. But it worked. Like, it worked as a base coat for the time I had it. It comes off pretty easily. But, you know, it protected my nails. I will say that glue-based... What does that mean? You did not just... You did not, Rogue. Rage, stop. I can't handle this. I'm trying to do a haul of my nail polish, Rage, god damn it! I can't do this. I can't. Ah! I love you too, honey. It's gonna... It may happen. God damn it. No, no, no. Alana, you... Listen. I will not... Alana, I will not accept money from you. You save your money to get the medication that you deserve and need, okay? For your transition, alright? Listen, that money should be going towards your estrogen, okay? Honestly, I don't need... I'm not taking your money. It's not happening. Advance on MFF. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, I'll consider that. Anyway. You need to pay you deserve for our mutual place of interest. That's true. MFF, I'll consider it good. Oh. Oh, wait. So... You know what? I'm not about being a prostitute. It's okay. Yeah, we can do that. We can consider that we can consider this what it is, okay? At least that I'm giving you a service. But you know, like if we're gonna consider that fees for service, then I owe you like, well, how much you give me? 170? Then I owe you like $160. Like you've overpaid me. Okay. Anyway, no. On the real, in terms of glue-based, I will say the only thing this is better at than this is this keeps my nails fucking moisturized. Because it's glue-based, it keeps the moisture in, and it actually keeps my nails healthy. The only thing this is bad for is alcohol-based, and it will dry the fuck out of your nails. So yes. Oh, I'm sure that's what you meant. No, but yeah, totally. We'll drink and hang out. I'm all about Bloody Marys and White Russians. Okay, so that's what I have for that. I'm not fucking bringing that out now because it's behind my fucking monitor. But I basically have, it's gonna give you that Jewish killer costume rage. Do you know what's funny is I've actually had a conversation with my mother about that. About like, strippers and prostitutes. And like out of the blue, and keep in mind, this is like my 6-year-old mother. She said, no, I have nothing against prostitutes or strippers. She said, I have a lot of respect for them. They're doing what they gotta do. Right? Like, I don't believe in shaming them kind of thing. I was like, oh, good for you, Mom. My mom's so cool. For one more shit. Don't you fucking... God damn it. I swear to God, Rage. Anyway, no, I'm gonna get back to this. So yeah. So back here I have, like, literally 25 different colors of nail polish, but, like, they're not, like, nail polish. It's like a set for nail art. So they have, like, really tiny brushes in them. You may have seen me use them on like a previous stream. So it's specifically for nail art, and like the colors are very, very dense and intense for that. I can actually show you them because I bought it on Amazon. I'd actually highly recommend it because they were so cheap. Your orders. So I'll show you which one it was. Because I got it on Amazon. Here they are. It was so fucking cheap. I got it off Amazon, and I would highly recommend it. I'll probably raid for no one. Yeah, I see through Rage's tricks too. I'm glad that my donation thing works though. The UIC little SpongeBob thing. I'm glad that works. So literally, this is what I got. It was 25 Canadian, 25 bucks for 25 different colors of nail polish. It's not like the best, most well put together product. This gold one here was cracked when I got it. But literally for 25, like, it's literally like $1 per polish. Like, I, like, fucking, like, oh my god, Rage. That means so much to me. Hi, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no. Like, for fucking, like, $1 per bottle, like, what can you expect, right? Like, I wasn't that mad that one was cracked. You know what I mean? It wasn't that big of a deal for me. I wasn't that mad about it. But no, I'd recommend buying that. So I have that for nail art, which I'm slowly getting better at. This was literally the first nail polish I ever bought. I'm bringing it out here. I bought it in Walmart because it was on sale, and I felt like, oh, L'Oreal's a pretty decent brand, and I wore this for a while. And it's like a really nice deep purple, so I have that. See, a problem talent isn't getting support, so fuck it. Oh my god, what just happened? You can't do this. Rage, how do you afford this? Rage, how do you afford these things? Do you know what's funny? You know what the first thing went through my head is? I'm jealous. I'm in this moment jealous of you because I want to have that much disposable income to throw at artists and streamers. I make it 6 figures? I know you do. That's true. You've told me that before. Oh. I can't handle this. I can't. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rage. What do I do with that money now? I can't right now. I actually can't. I very much appreciate your support. Thank you for supporting me. Oh! Okay, continue with the stream. Continue giving content, because that's why people give you money, Sky. They give you money because they like your content, so continue providing content. Don't sit here like an idiot. Okay. Jesus. Oh, god damn it. No, I can't handle... I'm gonna die if I start... You guys start doing more. I literally just die. Okay. This is literally the first nail polish I got, so it's a special place in my heart. It's a really nice deep purple. I don't know about other colors on L'Oreal, but based on my experience with this one, I would recommend them as probably one of the best drugstore brand nail polishes. It was really deep purple. It's like, I got, I only ever used one coat to get full coverage, so it was great. So, I don't know, drugstore nail polish, try L'Oreal. There you go. This is that fucking Sally Hansen bitch, who we all know is a fucking cunt. Like, this color's good. I don't mind the color. It's kind of alright. The only reason I got this was because it came with a top coat. Again, I also got this in Walmart. The top coat it came with, I don't have anymore because I threw it out in a rage because it's fucking terrible and awful and the worst. And it literally would, like, fucking melt it. Like, dry nail polish would melt underneath it. Like, I can't, like... Oh, I was so angry about that top coat. I mean, I don't think Sally Hansen's that great. This color's fine. It seems to work okay. The brush is fucking fat as hell and really hard to apply. Bringing polish to MFF. Yes, queen! Oh my god, Rage! Fucking side note, I'm starting a series on my channel. This video may actually be up this week, but I'm starting a series on my channel. I will spoil this now. Called Skylar's Salon, where I literally just paint my friend's nails, or we paint each other's nails for a video, and then I cut it into like a highlight reel, like a 5-minute highlight reel. And I have the footage for one of them that I did with my friend Shay Blue. Go look up Ari Styles on Twitter. She makes amazing fucking dragon sculptures. Really, really good. You can commission her. She will do like a feral. Here, I'm gonna fucking link her. Hold on. Because her stuff is amazing and she won't promote herself enough, but I think she's fucking amazing. God damn it. Where is she? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because she needs to be promoted. Because her stuff is incredible. Here, I found her. Okay. So this is her stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's coming out with my friend. But yes, bitch, you and me, MFF, we will do episode of Skylar's Salon. We will paint each other's nails, and I'm gonna be living for it. We will do this. It's gonna happen just right. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, that'll happen too. We're gonna do this shit too. Rage and I can... Oh, we have so many videos for you we can do. Okay. Fucking support her. She does amazing, amazing sculptures. You can commission her to make like a sculpture of yours, of your persona, and she's like, her prices are ridiculously cheap, like so good. I'm gonna promote the show over. Fucking 30 Canadian for this. Look at this, 60 Canadian for like a dragon that comes like a fucking Gemini, and this is pretty big too. Canadian, like her prices are ridiculously good. And like I don't think her commissions are that like if you commission her, it'll probably end up being like exactly right. Yes, fucking commission her. Do it. Commission this woman, Ari Styles on Etsy and on Twitter. Go commission her. She will do. I will say that like if you want like ferals are cheaper. If you want her to do an anthro of your character, it's more expensive because that's harder to do. Like I think she quoted me when I asked how much it'd be for her to do like an anthro of mine because I have wings and like a complex design. I think she quoted me at like 80 or 90 Canadian, which I think is still ridiculously cheap. She uses like oven baked clay. Anyway, yeah, go fucking commission her. She's great. Okay, now we get into the fun part. Now I get to show you my good-ass polishes. Okay, so these were the first 2 polishes I got from Live Love Polish. They're multi-chrome. I fucking love them. I love multi-chrome. Look at how they shift. I wore these so much. And the application's beautiful. They're great. Wait, what? Yeah. But relax. Oh, Jesus Christ, Rage. God damn it. I should go into sculpting it. Yeah. But yeah, no. Go and fucking... Yeah, commission my friend. Anyway, I love this multi-chrome polish. Again, everything I've gotten from Live Love Polish, everything that's their brand is incredible. And the colors are so deep and dense, and I love it. Yeah. So, I love this multi-chrome polish. It applies like a dream. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous when it's on my nails. You can probably scroll through my Twitter and see pictures of me wearing it. This was... Oh, I actually forgot about this. Shit, how could I forget about this? So, this was... This is perhaps the cheapest nail polish I've ever bought in my life. It's called, like, Sinful Color. It's from Sinful Color. This literally cost me, like, $2 in the drugstore. It's shit, right? Like you apply it, it's way too sheer. But what I did with it, what I did for a while, is I was putting on, like, this. So I would put on, like, a base coat. And then I would put this on, this purple on. And then I put this on top of it. And it would create, like, a purpley, like, sparkly effect. So it is actually really good as, like, a little purple top coat. And then I put, like, another top coat over it. So yeah, so like it was good for that. I mean, it was $2 fucking, right? Like, you know, what are you gonna do with that? Anyway, so next thing. So this was the next polish that I got from Live Love Polish. I actually was wearing this. This is the last thing that was on my nails. And it's gorgeous. It's called Pitches. No, it's called Last Call. That's what it's called. This is it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful black polish. It goes on. It's fucking completely opaque in one coat, which is great, incredible, and I love it. Application is beautiful. With this, and then I also got these. So this is the most recent. This is I bought these as a set. It's called like the Moonlight Gala Collection set, and it came with all these colors. It was on sale. I think it's still on sale. I'm not sure. It said basically it was gonna be on sale until they ran out of stock of it. But yeah, it's just this range of colors, and so far, so this is what's on my nails right now. Is these two. Is what's on my nails. I've worn... Oh, shit. Pause. Fuck. My camera ran out of battery. Shit. Should I download counts? Perhaps any reason. Okay. Pause. Gotta change my battery. My camera battery. I didn't notice that was low. Changing battery middle of stream because I am a professional. Hold on. Oh shit, which way did it go in? Fuck! God damn it. Me when I'm having sex. Which way does it go in? I'm so funny with my sex humor. God damn it, Rage. I swear to God. I'm gonna fucking kill you. God damn it. I don't want to move the camera either. Hold on. Because if I move it, then I'm going to get, like, the shot's going to be out of place and everything. Fuck. Alright, no, I'm just going to take it off. Hold on. I'll leave the tripod here in a minute. Nope, not that way. Okay, it's this way then. Yeah? Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, shit, okay, I have to start that up again. Fuck, okay. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys, I have to refocus this. No. Okay, no. Shit, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Okay, we good. We good. We're back. We're here. Let me make sure everything's in frame that should be in frame. Yes, okay, we good. Alright. Set up again. Cool. Sorry, I wasn't reading chat. No, no problem at all. Absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna use it all for porn. I mean, I make commission porn. I have nothing against commissioning porn. But you know, I literally actually just bid on a not a safe for work your character here because it was cheap, and I think the artist deserves more support because like his style is kind of unrefined right now, but he definitely has talent, so I wanted to try to throw some support at him. Anyway, okay. Right, I was going through these polishes. Okay. Right, so this is what I have on my nails now. Is this one, and I love it. Like every time I put something from this company on my nails, it looks better than I expected to, and I love that. Like this came out so... how do I do? How do you fucking beauty guru this shit? But they hold it like this, right? And they put like the label facing out, like, yeah. Right? That's how you do it, right? Like, ooh, look, I'm a beauty guru, guys. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Woo! Beauty guru. I'm the best. Yeah. I say to hear your response. You know. Bye. Take care. Absolutely. Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, so that's what I'm wearing right now. And then, oh, it's always hard with the other hand. And then there's this that I'm wearing. Let me focus that. Hold on. And I love this too. This is a great polish. Wait, you have to like do that thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. You gotta like clink it with your nails, right? You gotta hold it with, like, with your nails. That's how this works. There it is. Boom. That's that. Okay. Oh wait, I can start charging this battery. I just realized my charger's down here. Yeah. Oh, also, I will fully self-promote right now because I actually think some of you guys should watch. My most recent video, I should have said this before. My most recent video that I just uploaded was an interview that I did with one of the members of the First Science research team, Dr. Sharon Roberts. I really want to interview her and ask her some questions about her research, and I also want to challenge her on a few of the statements that she made as well, because I was curious to see what she thought about the things. So that interview is finally up. It's from Frontal Equinox. It's on my channel. It turned out really, really well. She was lovely to interview. A really interesting woman. She has the most detailed... For someone who doesn't... She actually doesn't self-identify as a furry. But for someone who doesn't self-identify as a furry, she has the most detailed... Like, she has the most detailed description and explanation and backstory of a persona that I've ever heard in my entire life. And it's so wild and so cool, and I love it. So that was one of the things we talked about. I asked her about like her views on the sexual side of the fandom and why her research hasn't covered that. Some really heartwarming stuff as well that I learned from the interview too. Like really incredible things. So yeah, I would actually, like, I feel very uncomfortable self-promoting a lot of time, but I have no problem self-promoting the interviews that I do with people like that, because I legitimately want to spread like knowledge about scientific research, and I want to promote the people at First Science because they do really good work, and I'm so glad people are researching our fandom. So please go watch that video if you want to learn more about that kind of stuff. Like, you can skip my other videos. Like my other videos is just me like rambling about my opinion about things. Like, but I would, if anything, please watch the interviews I do with First Science and with other people in the fan. Like I've done an interview with Strobes as well because he's an interesting person. And I want to ask him about how, like, he's viewed in the fandom and things like that. But yeah, those are the kind of videos I really want people to watch. Like, whenever I see my interviews getting views, I get so happy because it means that, like, good knowledge is being spread, and I love that. And, like, other people who deserve attention in this fandom are getting positive attention. So, yeah, that's how I feel about that. It honestly, like, I get kind of bummed out sometimes when, like, I don't know, like when I see that, like, my, like, vlogs from, like, my, like, my, like, highlight reels from, like, conventions and stuff get like way more from like conventions and furry events, get more views than like my like interviews or like the videos where like I discuss like issues with consent and like issues about like, you know, like and you know, talking about social anxiety and mental health and things like that. It kind of bums me out a little bit because I think like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to talk about this now or not, but like I don't know. It like I'd rather like I don't want to. I don't know. Like there's 100 other people who do like highlight videos from conventions that do it way better than I do, and like I don't know. That's kind of mindless content for me. Like I think it's fine. It's fun. Like I don't know. I put like happy music to it. Like it's a nice like kind of popcorn video to watch. But I'd rather be getting attention for like when I do videos talking about like real issues and things like that. I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, I don't want to bum you guys out. That's just like how I feel about those kinds of things. Anyway, you know. Yeah, that's just me. Oh. Is my chat working? I think it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, those are all the nail polishes that I own. Hey! Hi, JC. How are you? So yeah, this is all the polishes that I own. And I'm now looking at it and realizing that I have a problem. I spent way too much money on nail polish. I'm such a dilt. Such a dilts? Dilts? Did it? I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, close my Twitter. Okay. What was it? There we go. Spotify. Oh, I'll take like song requests as well. Like as long as they're non-copyright, please show me more good non-copyright music because all the stuff on this playlist is trash. So yeah, if you guys have no good non-copyright song, please recommend it to me. Oh God, I have so many polishes. Jesus Christ, they don't even fit in frame. Hold on. It's so funny. Oh, I always forgot to show the most important thing. I also have this. This is the top coat that I use now. It's a gel top coat. That I'm assuming everyone really wants to hear me talking about nail polish here. But you fucking click on the stream. The stream says painting my nails and talking about gay stuff, okay? Listen, you know what the fuck you clicked on. Anyway, this is the top coat I use. I literally only use it because Simply Nailogical uses it. And like I checked her like list of like these are things I use in this video and I just bought it. That's why I use it. Yeah. So this is the gel top coat that I use. You need a UV light to cure it. And I bought both these off on Amazon. This was like 12 bucks on Amazon, Canadian, mind you. 12 bucks on Amazon, and this was like 13 bucks. This was a really good $13, by the way. Like, it's a $13 UV light. It plugs into like a computer with this. I can literally take this anywhere. Look at this. It's like the size of like a mouse. Like it's smaller than my mouse. My mouse is fucking fat. But yeah. And you just like the legs come up. Oh, if I can do this without fucking like, yeah, there we go. Yeah. And you fucking turn it on. You press it, turn on. Literally like the cheapest fucking UV light I could find, and it works great. So if you guys need a decent UV light, look for, oh, there's not even a brand name on it. Yeah, it's like some Chinese crap, but like it should be. If I typed in UV light, God damn it, Rage. Stop sending me money. Stop it. Oh, God damn it. I'm not. It's fine. I'm fine. It's all good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Try some Joji. Is Joji non-copyright? No, I know Joji. Like, he's Pink Guy, Filthy Frank. I know him. Like, I know Joji. I don't mind his music. His music is pretty chill, but I didn't know his music... No, his music can't be non-copyright. Because he sells albums and stuff, right? Like, he sells his albums now. There's no way his music's non-copyright. But no, anyway, I love this gel top coat. Again, it cures under the lamp. I do 2 minutes under the lamp. Like it says between 30 seconds and a minute. I just do 2 minutes because I apply 2 layers, color, gel polish and nails. Yeah, it says cure between 60 and 30 seconds, but I'm just afraid that since I have a cheapo light, that it will take longer, so I just do 2 minutes just in case. I mean, it can't hurt, right? But yeah, once it's cured, it's like you can touch your nails right away. Like you can touch them, rub them, and everything. Like it's totally fine. Which is why I love it, and it makes your manicure last longer. It's great. The only thing I would say about it is like, as opposed to is that when you're using it with a peel-off base coat, be really careful not to get any on your skin. Because not only when you get it on your skin, it'll kind of burn. It's not actually doing damage, but it'll burn. It'll feel like burning when you have it under the light. But also, if you get any on your skin, then it will really easily peel off, and you'll lose the entire thing when using peel-off base coat. Use music without backlash copyright. So, no, right? But it's not about that. It's not about whether or not he'll strike you back. It's about what YouTube automatically picks up. So YouTube has like any music that's copyrighted, that thing is like, again, I don't believe that Joji would do that, right? But it's like, it's about is it in like, because if he's under a record label, then the record label has like automatic claim systems. Like I've streamed before and I've played like some of the music I like to listen to, like metal and stuff like that. And as soon as the stream is uploaded, then I get an email from YouTube that says, oh, there's been all these claims on your video, and it shows like every single song that's been claimed, and I have to delete the video. Yeah. So again, it's not whether or not they like harass me about it. It's like just YouTube will automatically pick it up. So that's why I have to play something that's, yeah. Which is why I was playing 8-bit music before, like 8-bit remixes, because I know they don't have. Oh, actually, let me do that. Let me look at another playlist. 8-bit. Yeah, here we go. We'll just play some. Oh, yes, Pokemon theme 8-bit. Wait, the Pokemon theme. Oh, that Pokemon theme. Okay, yeah, that'll be. This should be fine. Yeah, these aren't copyright claims. So yeah, so that's that there. I need to get my Mug and David fixed. This broke. I'll show you. I was gonna go today, but there's an ice storm in Canada, so I figured not a good time for me to go walking. And also, a lot of the jewelers were closed because of the ice storm. Yeah, this broke the other day. Just the clasp broke. I'm lucky that it broke when I was sitting down brushing my hair, so I caught it. But I feel so weird without wearing it, guys. Like I haven't taken this off except for to clean it, like with like silver cleaner, in like 15 years I've worn this. I've never taken off. I sleep with it. I take a shower with it. It's like just a part of my body at this point. So it feels so weird not to wear it. So like, and I keep like doing this because I'm like, oh shit, where'd it go? But I realized that it's not on me. So I just need to go buy a new chain, which is cheap. Like a new silver chain is like 13 bucks. I want to be, yeah, hell yeah. Like no one ever was, honey. So yeah, I gotta do that as well. I'm probably gonna go tomorrow. I'm fucking on break from my grad school right now, so I have time. Oh shit, I have to clean the rat's cage as well. Fuck. I have shit to do. God damn it. Oh, alright, what do you want? What were we talking about before? I was like, video output low. Videos never seen wellness. It's true. Oh. Apparently the stream is, it's telling me that the stream quality is shit. And it's laggy. So I don't know. Let me know if it's shitty. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Yes, Queen. Sing it with me. Yeah. It's something that the video, like, I don't know, you guys experience any lag or anything like that, or is it okay for you guys? I find it tells me that sometimes, and all my viewers always say, no, it's fine. That's weird. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh yes, I love how we're having like a little sing-along in chat. Let's do it. I just want to like watch you guys sing this to me in chat. Loving it. Oh my god, there's like so many of these. I know Destiny, Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. What we must defend. Come on, catch 'em all so true. Journey will pull us through. I need to get back in the gym as well. I need to I dance at the gym for exercise, which is another reason why I'm going to destroy you, Raytown, in the dance comp, because I dance regularly and practice every day, and you're just an amateur. I'm gonna fucking beat you. General Discord, and I'm down. Not right now. Am I even open? Yeah, I have Discord up. Oh, that's some porn. Okay. Okay. I guess that was the last tab I was on in your stream, in your Discord rage, was the Not Safe for Work one. And so that's actually good porn though, holy shit. I'm into that. Anyway, fucking, let's click off of that now. Fuck. Oh! God. Okay. What else can I show you guys in my fucking room? My room is fucking tiny. God. You guys want to see my rats? Are they sleeping right now? Yeah, I'll show you guys my rats. They're very cute. Come here. Come on. Come on. Gotta clean your cage. I've been a neglectful dad. I need to clean your cage. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Come on. Oh, they're sleeping now. They're like being lazy. And I kinda want to drag them out. We're doing Eye of the Tiger. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're gonna get the pro tip to anybody like me who's a poor student and wants animal companionship but can't afford a dog because they're fucking expensive. Get a rat. Rats are literally the cheapest pets you can possibly keep. They're so cheap to keep. Like, they require almost no medical attention ever because their lifespan is only like 2 years usually. 3 years if you're lucky. Or like 2 to 3 years, so it's not even like a big commitment either. Like, the most expensive part is buying the cage. Literally, that's the most expensive part. And I literally went on Kijiji, which is basically like we have Craigslist as well, but nobody uses it. It's like the Craigslist of Canada, kind of. Like, it's wherever Canadian goes to sell things to each other, use things. It's where I bought my camera as well. I went on Kijiji and found a used one. I went on Kijiji and found somebody who's trying to get rid of the rats, and they sold me the cage and everything in it, and the 2 rats for a total of 80 Canadian dollars, right? Which was great. You can also just get rats for free too, because nobody charges that much for rats. Right. So they're so cheap to keep. You can feed them literally anything. You feed them scraps. You feed them table scraps, like literally anything. Like when I'm chopping vegetables, or like I just made kale the other last night, and I just get them the kale stems, and then buying bags of rat food is super cheap. Like, I think I have to buy it because I have 2 rats, and I buy like a bag like this size, like once a month, and it's like $10, Canadian bucks. So it's probably cheaper in America. And I feed them that, and then like whatever scraps I have, and like that's it. And then again, I have to buy their bedding because like the bedding I buy is more expensive, because I'm apparently allergic to aspen. Found that out the hard way because I bought aspen, which is super cheap. It's like $10 for like a fucking like kilogram bag of it. And I put it in, and then the next night I was wheezing and coughing and couldn't sleep in my own room because I could feel my throat. You did indeed. Hi, Adam. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, and I was wheezing and coughing, and my throat was closing up because apparently I'm allergic to aspen, which is basically like wood chips. They're essentially like really cheap wood chips. So I had to buy the more expensive stuff, which is Carefresh. And how big is that bag? I think that's like 2 kilograms. It's a big bag, and it's basically like. I'm sure that's Christine. I'm sure that's Christine. Thank you, Rach. You're a sweetheart. What's that? No, I'm just talking about how cheap rats are to keep. Right, so I think that's like a 2 kilogram bag or something. No, it's less than that. I had to buy Carefresh, which is like basically shredded paper, because it's like hypoallergenic, which is what I need apparently. And that's like 35 bucks Canadian. And again, I have to buy a bag of that like every month and a half. It all depends on like how often you change the bedding, right? But remember, I have 2 rats, so I have to change it more often. And that's literally it. Like, they're so cheap to keep. And also, also get male rats and not females, because male rats are super cuddly. I don't know what it is. There is definitely like a sex difference between in terms of personality. Male rats are so cuddly. All they want is attention. They want to snuggle and cuddle. Female rats, like, they're fine, they're chill, but a lot of them on the time they're not that eager to cuddle. Male rats are so they just crave attention all the time. And it's cute. And if you want the gayest fucking animals ever, you get 2 male rats, because they literally just cuddle with each other all the time. Like, it's so sweet. Like, they're the gayest fucking rodents. And it's wonderful, and they're cute, aren't you? Oh, you're sweetie. Hey Charlie. Hey, hey Charlie. So yes, if you want animal companionship and something fluffy to snuggle, but you can't afford a lot, get rats. They're the cheapest animals to keep. Yes, do it. Get a rat. You don't necessarily have to buy, just adopt from somebody else. You go on like your local like Craigslist, or like again, like I use like Kijiji because I'm in Canada and that's what we use in Canada. And look for somebody trying to give away a rat, because there's always somebody like that. And then usually you can get like the cage with them as well. Oh, great. That was fast. Okay. Because again, the cage is the most expensive part. Is getting the cage. And again, I bought the cage used for like 80 bucks with the, and again, I got a really good deal. Like, it came with like the hammocks and everything, and a bunch of stuff in it, and toys, because the woman was trying to give them away, and the rats as well. So yeah. Excuse me. Stay in love. Here, sit here. They're sweethearts. I'm pro rat. Wonderful. Wondrous. They're the cutest fucking things in the world. Here, let me actually, like, you guys aren't looking at this anymore, so we're gonna change the angle of this, and you're gonna get 2 angles on me. Hi, hello. Ah! Using my fucking DSLR. Oh god, you can see my fucking unshaven face. My disgusting unshaven face. There we go. Rat. Oh, that's a rat testicle. Okay, am I gonna get demonetized now? Is that what's gonna happen? We're gonna be the rat pooping? I mean, they're pretty. They know pretty well not to now. I mean, again, I have like a fleece blanket that I usually use whenever I have them on my lap. I'd be more worried about peeing. Honestly, rat poop is not that big of a deal, because it comes out again, because they're healthy, because I take care of them. Because it comes out pretty solid and in like one piece, so it doesn't really stain anything. Like, it doesn't rub off, so I can literally just pick. Again, I'm also not like very squeamish at all. They just pick it up and throw it in like their cage, you know? Like, yeah, I'm also not super squeamish. Like, you have to understand, I've like dissected animals before. I've like assisted in surgeries and things like, and like spay neuter surgeries. So I'm not like this, like they're like, ew, gross. I'm not like that kind of person. I don't really care. I'm more concerned about peeing, because peeing will stain things. But yeah, no, it's like not the biggest concern for me. Yeah, I'm not fussed. This is what I mean. This is what I mean about me being like a very like weird, conflicting individual. Like, I paint my nails. I'm bisexual, which is also weird as fuck. Yet I'm a metalhead. I'm not fucking squeamish. I'm not like, I'm also not like I don't care about gross shit at all. But I'm also like, can be kind of a diva at times. Like, I don't know. I'm a gamer. Like, my personalities are weirdly conflicted. Like, my interests and the kind of person I am. Like sometimes I like to describe it as like my identity is at odds with my personality. A grade 9 frog was enough for me. Fair enough. I mean, if you don't like rodents, right? Like, I just love animals in general. I think actually the reason I wanted to get a rat is because when I was in 3rd grade, our class pet was a mouse. It was 2 mice actually, and it was wonderful. I have lots of really wonderful memories of those mice. They're really cute, and the class helped take care of them. I remember like the teacher used to put them in like a little like hamster ball and run around the classroom while we were working. It was really cute. It was really lovely. Did the one come out? No, the other one's not coming out. I've left the cage door open, it's not coming out. Yeah, no, they're pretty good about not pooping on me anymore. Because, like, hey, Vakosa, how are you? Good to see you. I'm sorry you've missed, like, the main attraction of the stream. But they're painted and they're done. And we're now just showing you my rats. Things. And Rage was making me embarrassingly cringe by throwing money at me because I can't handle nice things. So yeah, it's my rat. I'll make sure I get the other one out, but this one's the lazier one. Franklin's lazy as shit. Come here. Come here, you. No, come on, get up. Get up there. Who we are. I hope it's not zoomed in on my butt right now. I hope that's not what you guys see. Alright, now I am, since I have 2 of them, I am going to use my fleece blanket. Hold on. We up all night to get some. We up all night to get lucky. All night to get some. All night to get some. All night to get some. We up all night to get lucky. Alright, now let me angle this shot for you guys. Hold on. Okay, and there we go. Okay. There you go. You can see these. So, this is, right? This is, I forget. I'm a terrible dad. I forget who's who sometimes. Yeah. Okay. So this is Franklin. I did not name them. They came with the names, and this is Charlie. I mean, if they had shit names, I would have changed them, but she told me the names. I was like, oh, okay, I'm not mad at those. I like Charlie and Franklin. They're fun names. I said edit in my patrons. Good, I'm almost done with Frankie's bed. Edit in my patrons. Oh, cool. Wait, like you're editing a video for Frankie? Or like you did a video with Frankie? I'm glad you have patrons as well. You very much deserve them. You throw more money at content creators than anybody else, so you definitely deserve having some go your way. Yeah, right? Yeah, it does sound like brother names a bit. That's true. It's suiting. Although they're more like lovers than brothers. I told you, male rats are so fucking gay. They spend all their time cuddling all the time. If I ever look in their in like the cage, 9 times out of 10 they're cuddling together, and if not, they're eating or drinking. They are very cute, aren't they? Oh, you guys can tell us my nails here? Oh my god, look at this. Oh, to give up who we are. Yeah. No, I love rats, and they're super low maintenance. Okay, also, tip. My rats are too fat, okay? Rats should not look like this. This is a fat rat right here. This is too fat. These rats are, but this one's, Charlie's a bit better, but they're too fat. I got them fat. You gave up Midway to Hell, fair. Oh, wait, who are you then? Hold on, because it says... Wait, do I know you? If you go to Howl, do I know you? No, Rage, not that kind of Howl. There's a monthly furry event in Toronto called Howl. It's basically like a furry takeover of a bar. I went there on Saturday, and I got to grind up on people. It was fun. I actually have a video coming out about that. I'm going to talk about that. Fake. Yeah. No, rats should not be this fat. These rats are too fat. How do I know you, baby? But you, what? No. I was talking about Adam. Like, I feel like I know, like, if I was gonna say, if Adam goes to Howl, then I would know him. Or, like, I may know him. No, stop. Don't. Rage, don't start that. Okay. And I'm gonna keep talking about rats. They're too fat. They came this fat. The woman I adopted them from was totally, like, spoiling them beyond belief. Like, she was giving them, like the thing she told me she's feeding them, she was giving them, like, baby, like, they were eating rat food too, but she also gave them, like, baby food and, just, like, gave them, like, cooked meat sometimes and things like that. Like, just too much stuff. Rats get fat when you feed them protein. I'm not saying don't feed them protein. I'm saying if you want them to lose weight, feed them less protein. And I've been trying to get them to lose weight. I've been feeding them lots of vegetables. It's so hard to get rats to lose weight. So if you ever get, like, young rats or something like that, feed them healthily from the start, or else they'll get fat, and it's really hard to get them to lose weight. Because once they're fat, they don't want to move around. And, even if I buy, like, a wheel for them to run in, like, they could just not run in it. Like, these rats are lazy now because they're fat. And you can't make them exercise. You can't. It's not like a dog. You can't, like, walk them down the street. So if they don't, like, they won't. Message won't send. I met you way back at Hell in January. Oh, that was my first. Then it kind of ghosted except for Effie. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, hi. Hello. That was my first howl ever. If you're who I'm thinking of, then hi, hello. Was that your first howl as well? And we also met at FE, and, like, you came in to hide me at the dance, right? And that was, like, my second time I saw you again. And you were, like, shocked by the fact that I was so involved in the fandom again, after only being in it for, like, a few months, if I'm thinking of the right person. If so, yes, hi, how are you? It's nice to hear from you. I mean, the howl was good. It was a lot smaller than it usually is because of the weather, but yeah, that's the thing. It was fun. But it was fun. It was fun. I basically danced all night. One of the DJs fucking killed it. Like, fucking killed it. He played some, like, hard-ass D&B. It was fucking great. And his flow was sick. It was awesome. Yeah, don't throw money at me. Stop. I don't deserve it and I can't handle it. Stop. I'm glad. I don't want a donation war starting here. I don't want that. Yeah. Just be entertained by my rats. These cutie patooties. They're not doing it. Usually they try to, like, climb up my chest and onto, like, my neck. I like how this 2-camera setup is actually super useful right now. Whose set was it? It was, Aurora, God, I'm gonna stutter. Aurora's. It was Aurora's set. And, like, it was fucking fire. Like, it was so good. He was so great. He was the one who was talking in the Howl chat about how he's really worried about, what does that mean? God damn it! God damn it, because you're poor. Don't. Stop. You're poor. Don't give me money. You just said you were trying to pay off your car payment. Don't. Stop. God damn it. Why am I also getting, like, I'm getting, like, 2 pop-ups whenever it happens. Like, I'm getting, like a heart one, and then, like, that's happening. And I'm wondering why. I'll have to check my Streamlabs later. I mean, I'm glad the SpongeBob things are happening, because I set those up. But, yeah. Oh! Ha ha ha, it's Rage. That's actually funny. That actually got me. That's actually really funny. That got me. I like you can put in any name you want into Streamlabs. That's really funny to me. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Vicosa. Oh, I need to figure out how to set up, like, subscription alerts for the Streamlabs, because like I originally set up Streamlabs for Twitch, And so it has like subscriptions like for Twitch, but it's not like, I wonder how I can do it for like YouTube. Let me see if I can do that now actually. I'll try to set that up. Forgive me, I'm not gonna look at chat for a minute because it's on here. Oh my god. No, that can't be the amount I've gone. Holy shit. Seeing like the money, I can't. Okay. I can't handle. I can't even process this right now. Okay, alert box. So subscription, right, so subscriptions are for, how do I set up for YouTube? Can I get alerts for YouTube on here? If anybody knows a way, please let me know in chat. Because like the alerts are set up for like Twitch subscriptions. But I wanted to figure out a way to do it for YouTube subscriptions. That would be cool. I apologize for my loud keyboard. I have blue chassis. Which I'm now realizing was a dumb decision. That's no. Are these all videos I'm gonna have to watch? I'm not gonna do this now. Do you just, okay, no, you just wet in general. I also had to give you guys a shower. Like a bath. You guys need a bath. Oh, also, bathed rats in baby shampoo. That's fine. You don't need to buy fancy shampoo. Baby shampoo's fine. I love rock and roll. Something, something. Yeah, there it is. Oh. I got a message on Twitter. Like... People are funny. Okay. Oh, I just realized I should be showing you guys my Twitter and like the fucking... I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's whatever. Yeah. Oh, interesting, actually. I actually posted something... I ended up posting something that I thought was kind of interesting on Twitter today. Somebody tweeted out... Here, I'll actually show you guys. I'll show you guys the tweet. Somebody tweeted out about breasts on fursuits. And, like, how do you feel about... Here it is, I found the tweet, okay. Is it my personal information showing? No, okay. Right, so somebody tweeted this out. I will actually like to know what you guys think about this. And then I'll show you what I thought. So, they tweeted this. Breasts on fursuits, yeah or nay? Like, actual padded out boobs or just curvy suit? Would you feel actually padded breasts to be too adult for conventions? Looking for feedback for my next suit. So, I think this is an interesting topic. I think it's another one of those social issues that's kind of impossible to answer. Just because, again, I want to hear what you guys think before I spout my opinion. But I end up leaving like 3 replies in a tweet about it, about how I think. Because I actually think about this kind of stuff a lot. So I have pretty strong views on it. But I do want to know what y'all think. Rock and roll. They make you... Okay, why do they make you uncomfortable? Very fair. Follow you on this. But go to Streamlabs alert box and head to subscribers. Make a custom message for... Right, okay, so that's the thing, right? Is that the one that's set up for subscriptions is set up for Twitch subscriptions. Like it defaults to Twitch. So like I have that set up, but it's for Twitch subscriptions and it doesn't work for YouTube ones. Like it's not set up for YouTube. Like again, like the way the alert works. So just the cartoon nature of the suits mixed with something that most people see as face value as explicit. Right, but here, let me throw this bit back at you. There's loads of examples of animated animals, anthropomorphic animals who have breasts. Everyone goes to this, this is like, everyone defaults to this, right? In fact, you look at any animated female character, she has breasts because females have breasts, right? You know, well, should I say women? Because even trans women have... Oh shit, that's actual tits. Okay, no. I can't show that on stream. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, no, I know. I'll figure it out later. I'll watch videos on it or something like that. Right. So, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, you go to watch any animation, they'll have, like... Because this is, like... This isn't, like, nipples out raw breast. This is just the shape of a breast, right? Like, I personally don't think this is too explicit. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is like, I don't consider this breast at all. That's just, like... You are making the suit to fit the wearer, right? Like, if you're a female and you have big tits, you need to have that on you just so your breasts fit and you're not compressed, right? So there's that, right? Oops, okay. So, like, I don't, like, this is just, like, to me, this is just like any other anime character. But anyway, so this is the response that I left on it. I said, and I'm just gonna read what I said because this is exactly what I feel. I can't say this any better than how I wrote it. I said that's such a tough question to answer because on one hand, intentionally putting breasts on a suit adds an overtly sexual nature to the suit for most people who see it. For most people who see it, I'm not saying that it is actually overtly sexual, just for most people who observe it, right? But on the other hand, the breast is just another natural part of the human body that has been turned into a sexual object by our society. So there should be no shame in making a suit that resembles you, i.e. if you have breasts, why would you not want your persona to have breasts? It's very tricky because on one hand you want to fight the overt sexualization of the breast, but on the other, but also need to be aware of how people still see it. At the end of the day, it's not up to us to tell parents and people in general what they should and should not be comfortable with. So what I essentially mean by that is you could put breast on your fursuit as a way of saying, like, this is a natural part of the body, why would I not want my persona to have breasts? But you have to be aware at that point that a parent may come up to you, or a person in general may look at you and say, that makes me uncomfortable. And you can go ahead and say, well, that's because you're overtly sexualizing the female chest and the breast, and there's something overtly sexual about the breast. But again, like, you can go ahead and fight that and try to send that, which is like, I think is a positive message. But at the end of the day, it's really not up to you to say you should be comfortable with this thing. That's what I feel about it. I think there's just a certain level of, like, you have to be like with me with painting my nails, right? Like, there's a certain level of self-awareness that has to go into this. Like, I'm gonna do this, right? And I feel okay doing this because I want to send the message of, like, it's not the only reason. The main reason I want to do this is because I enjoy it. And my nails look pretty and I like that, right? But I also have to be aware that this is weird and different. And it means people are going to make assumptions about me. And it means people are going to comment on it. For example, I just last week, I went in, I went to like a local burger place that just near me, to get a burger and order a burger, and while I was ordering, and when I handed her my credit card, the woman running the cash grabbed my hand, which again I guess not overtly okay, just touch them without their permission, but I didn't mind it that much. Everyone had said, "Oh, do you paint your nails?" I said, "Oh yeah, no, it's just something I enjoy doing." And she said, "Oh, okay," and she smiled. Right now, for some people would say, "Oh, well, why are you like, what, you think it's weird that I paint my nails?" No, like, I have to be aware that this is weird. Of course it's weird. I'm a guy. I'm male. I present as male and I paint my nails, right? Like, this is weird. You have to have a certain level of self-awareness, right? So, I guess what I'm saying is that if you're going to make a decision like this, or like this, then you have to have the level of self-awareness that goes with it. I.e., be prepared for people to question you on it. And be prepared for people to ask you questions. Be prepared for people to question you on it, and be prepared for some people not to be okay with the fact that you do that, and you have to defend yourself. That's where I stand on these kinds of issues. I'm probably gonna make a video talking about this because I think it's an important thing to talk about, because I think there's a lot of lack of self-awareness nowadays, especially with people who are, I'm gonna sneeze. Especially with people who are left-leaning. There's a certain lack of self-awareness, I think, right now. And I think we need to have that. I think it's good to fight these sort of stereotypes, but we have to be self-aware about them at the same time. Oh shit, it's 11:30. I need to fucking go to bed. I'm tired, guys. Well, I want you guys to I want to thank you all so much for joining me on. I think this is the longest stream I've ever done on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm very glad that you guys say that we want to see a video on that. I can make that not next week, not this coming. I can make that the video not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after, because this Sunday I already know what topic I want to talk about. When did you start YouTube? Oh, like when I start streaming, 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. I mean, I've done longer I've streamed for longer than this before. I went through a phase in December before I even started YouTube. When I had like my break from my grad school, then I had a month off. I was streaming on Twitch just to see if I enjoyed doing it and if I could do that, you know, casually. And I streamed for 5 hours every day on Twitch. But I wasn't. Yeah, I am very passionate about this topic. But I realized that it was too much for me. Like, streaming for 5 hours, especially when you have no viewership at all, is really difficult because you have nobody to talk to, and you keep looking to chat, but nothing's happening. But anyway, no, that's why I enjoy making YouTube videos, because I can edit and I can like make it very concise. When do I stream? I don't have any set times when I stream on YouTube. It's really whenever I feel like it. It's always been at night, because that's usually when I have time, and that's usually when other people have time to watch me too. So I usually, yeah. I mean, when I was streaming on Twitch, it was during the day. But no, I mean, I don't have set times when I stream. I usually stream when I want to paint my nails again. That's usually when I do it, and it's usually at night. So, yeah. But I don't have set times, unfortunately. But yeah. So yeah. So thank you guys very much for joining me. This has been a really, really fun stream, and also embarrassing and cringy for me as well. These nails turned out really well. I feel like I'm getting better and better at painting my nails and not hating my skin. I feel like these could actually last, which is nice. Tomorrow I'm gonna be going to get my new chain anyway. Like for my necklace, so I'm gonna stop by the dollar store and see if I can get I see if I get like a bunch of cheap makeup sponges so I can start doing gradients, and that'll be cool. That'll be more interesting for you guys to watch. As well, I'm gonna learn how to do gradients. So yeah, so I hope you guys all enjoyed. Oh, I love linear algebra. That was like my favorite part of math. I love linear algebra. I'm a fucking nerd. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye because I want to get ready for bed. I want to go to sleep. Thank you so much for your donations. I would say everybody, but it was Raytown. Raytown gave me all that money. Thank you so much, Raytown. I really appreciate that. That's gonna go to me doing furry things. Either me commissioning art from really cool artists that I want to commission, or it's gonna be going into the vault for MFF, or literally just paying for my fucking bills. I don't know. It's gonna go somewhere. I would say it's probably gonna go to me doing things because I have like I have enough money every month to just pay my bills, and I sort of said that any money that got donated would be going to me doing fun things. So that's what that's gonna be. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Look for a new video on Sunday. I'm really sorry I didn't upload a new video this past Sunday, but I was too tired from like the howl that I did, and I also didn't have a topic well thought through, and when I don't have it well thought through, I don't want to just go and say it. But there's definitely going to be a new one this Sunday, and I have the topic that I want to talk about already. And then the Sunday after that, I guess I'll make a video talking about... and I've actually had that topic written down for a long time. I have like a list of topics in like sticky notes here. I'm just going to flash it for you guys so you can see how many I have. But like, yeah, I have like a long list of video ideas. But yeah, I have a topic right here, being self-aware about being different. It's been written down for a long time. So I'll do that on the next Sunday. But yeah, so... Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate your support so much. Take care, guys. I love you all so much. It was really funny interacting with you. Take care.